So tomorrow is a swap here close to me. And as you can see, I have some birds in these cages. This is my black Bantam Cochin from Frou-Frou's hatch in November. It's the last rooster that I have available. These two roosters are going to be traded for an Americana hen. Well, and I have two other roosters that are going to be traded as well for a pullet of the same breed. And this is my Rhode Island Red Bantam rooster. I have two. He's aggressive, so he has to go. Here is another Rhode Island Red. He's a standard. Here's Cowboy. Cowboy is my silky rooster. He has a straight comb. Somebody has already paid for him. And here's Rocco. Rocco is my Polish rooster. I have a new Polish rooster with my white-crested blue hen. So he is already spoken for. I just have to meet the guy. He's coming from Mississippi. I also have 4 male rabbits that are available that I am bringing, and a male guinea pig. He's the last one of the babies that were born. They are just over 4 weeks old, so he's the last one that I have. These roosters I put in the cage last night. They're getting feed in these feeders. I do need to give them each some water. But it is going to start raining soon. And it is supposed to rain into tomorrow morning. So hopefully it doesn't rain too late in the swap until 12:30. Usually it's 8:30 to 11:30. But they have extended it an hour for any vendors who can't make it out in the rain. I do have that cage in the back that has the drop-down nesting boxes that I'm going to bring to my friend. It's 10 feet long, so I'm going to have to fit it in this short bed truck, but I shouldn't have a problem. My only issue is going to be trying to fit all these roosters together somehow. I'm going to meet my friend about halfway there, and he's going to run to his house real quick and drop the cage off, and then he's going to head out to the swap as well. And this chicken's not locked up. She's just hanging out in this open end. But I have a tarp over it because it's, like I said, it's going to start raining in a little while. Let's go check out my brooder. So here's my brooder that I have set up now. This is my red sex link that is a little bit older. The dog is in a pen in the back, but the wire that's used is just big enough for these older chicks to get through there. And I have lost several from them just going into the pen with the dog. The dog is in a pen on a runner to ensure that he doesn't get out, because he does kill chickens. He doesn't eat them, but he does kill them. But as you can see, I have my smaller, younger chicks back there as well. And they have a piece of cardboard in there just because they're not used to their feet being on wire or anything. So it is humane. Let's go take a look at these bunnies that I have. Here's Gloriana's babies. They have been out of their nesting box for a day now. If you look closely, you can see that these are my blue-eyed white bucks babies. You can see that this one has blue eyes. And this is how their eyes normally would look. It's like a chocolate color, but very cute. I was considering keeping them, but I already have a lot of rabbits. So here is Juniper's babies. I just found out that one of the ones that I thought was a doe is actually a buck. So my friend wanted that one, but it's a boy. So let's go over here and look at what I have over here. I don't have any of my new cages hung up yet. Here is Betsy. I do believe Betsy is finally pregnant. So she made a year old on the 1st of this month, April. Here is Big Mama and her beautiful babies. They are crossed with California, and she's a New Zealand White. If you watch the video, Lily is the one who had 13 babies, and I lost all of them. I don't know exactly why. If you've seen that video, she did have them like at least a day or two early. There was a lot of them, and most of them were just tiny. I also use a drop-down nesting boxes. She was in a cage that had them, the drop-down nesting boxes, and that is another reason why I have sold that cage. I don't know if they were just too cold, but most likely it was just because she had so many and they were tiny, and I think she had them early. Here's Red Doe. Red Doe still has her too. They are both does. They're getting big back there. And then this is Dandy. I'm not sure if I showed her to y'all before. I had sold some a magpie harlequin to somebody, and when they had made plans to come and get that baby rabbit, they asked me if I wanted this doe. They said that she's crazy, she can't be handled, and they wanted a pet. So I actually bred her. She's a broken chestnut, which is her coloring. And she threw this gorgeous baby. I believe it's the same color as her. It's going to be a broken chestnut. And then she also has these solid babies. I don't know what color they're going to be. They may be red. That's what color the daddy is. She did throw one solid chestnut, which did not make it. She had them in this front corner right here, and it was just too cold for it to survive. Thank God the other ones did survive. But we have 4. She had 5 altogether. This is her first time having babies. She's a first time mama, so we're not going to hold it against her. Sometimes it takes them a little while to figure it out. She hasn't pulled much fur, but her babies are nice and warm. The temperature shouldn't drop too low, so they should be just fine in there. And then I have an empty cage here because Maple missed again, the booted New Zealand Red. Here is Bonnie and her babies. And then Clover is actually with the buck as well because she missed 2. Last time Clover had babies, she actually delivered them about 4 or 5 days early. So we're gonna try again with her. So if y'all have been watching for a very long time, you will know that this is Cuckoo. Cuckoo actually was raised with Lovey Duck and Royal, my crested Khaki Campbell, and my blue Swedish. Well, actually Dee's blue Swedish hen. But this is the hen that thought that she was a duck. She was raised in the pen with them for the longest, and we named her Cuckoo because whenever we tried to put her with the other chickens, she attacked them. So she's actually Frou Frou's baby, and she's on 11 eggs. She is broody. She went broody yesterday, so today's the 2nd day, so she will have babies in 21 days from now. So that's exciting. Thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all be blessed.